Our last one, and it's Mycota. Now, Mycota contains our water moles and our downy mildews. There's about 500 species of these water moles and mildews, and most members live in water or very damp places. And a lot of them are absorbing their nutrients from the surrounding water or the soil, and some of them are obtaining their nutrients from breaking down other organisms. Originally, these were considered to be true fungi because of the way they got their food. They break down the tissue and absorb the nutrients through their cell walls. But they can't be in fungi because they do have flagellated spores, which is a lot different than the way fungi reproduces, and the fact that they have cell walls composed of cellulose. That's a starch. Chitin is the way fungus stores in their cell wall. So they are saprobes because they're breaking down dead and decaying material. And the only one I really want you to know, the scientific name is called Phytophthora infestans. And this actually is a downy mildew. Now, true mildews are in the fungi kingdom, and we'll attack those later. But this is a downy mildew, and it infects potato plants. And this is the one that caused the Great Irish Potato Famine. And what happened is in Ireland, the potato was their primary food source, and it was their main crop. And when this hit, it starved about 1 million people because the people were eating the potato and it was killing them. So there were a lot of people that died, and a lot of Irish farmers were devastated because their entire potato crop had been infected with this particular protist. The people at that time, I believe, had to immigrate to the United States because it was so wildly, it was just crazy across Ireland. And Ireland didn't have a lot of other agricultural sources. So a lot of the people, some people died, and then some people immigrated because I don't think the the Irish government could keep up. I am not an authority on the Irish potato famine. It probably is in your history books, but it's the Phytophthora infestans that is a scientific name, and it is a downy mildew. This finishes all of our slides for Protista, and I know there's a lot. I know there is quite a lot of phyla, and they're difficult to memorize. So I do want you to know that on Friday, you are going to have a quiz over Protist, and I'll try to make it as easy as I can, but you need to go over the PowerPoints, and anything I've specifically picked out probably is going to be on the quiz.